Hey, I'm Jeff Allen. This is Cynthia Kruse. Cynthia and I just finished the C Note show for today, in which guys call in from all over the world to ask questions about relationship, marriage, sex, sexuality, how to get more affection and hugs and kisses in your life. And a man called in today to say that it seems like he can never win. Apparently, she can't trust him because he's not a good father, and it's all his fault. And you know the story, right? He's the bad guy, as I say, in the Shakespearean play of their lives. And he's not framing things in his own mindset. Well, I want to give you a tip today. And what I gave on the show is to recognize that you have successes within your own life, judged by your own self, that need not have anything to do with anybody else. Okay. Another way to say this is, give yourself credit for achieving something small today, something you were already going to do. Maybe you already went to the gym. Maybe you're researching this video. Maybe you're reading a book and taking notes today. Maybe you're hugging your kids after school today. Something that seems simple that you can give yourself credit for, because it's not always about shooting for the impossible. If you're trying to actually hold on to the pot of gold at the other end of the rainbow, it's not going to happen, because that's an ideal that you move toward. So sometimes we get so ahead of ourselves, we outrun our headlights, as I heard, as I heard the other day, in that our goals, if they're unachievable, can feel really bad. It can feel really bad that we don't reach the pot of gold. So today, on this Monday, it happens to be May 17th, 2021. I encourage all the men that called in today, Cynthia and I did, to honor something that you are going to achieve today. So Cynthia, I want to ask you about what that feels like when a man gives himself credit, right? So we hear over and over, and you talk about how she resonates with him.
Mhm.
So how he may be feeling about herself, she's going to feel within her body as well. So I want you to feel success today. And the quick little story, and I want to ask you about how a man feels in this way, right? The quick little story is when they have a new dolphin in the aquarium and they're trying to teach it how to jump out of the water, jump through the hula hoops, and they give it a fish afterwards. Well, the dolphin, when it's brand new, doesn't know what the trainer wants. It doesn't know it's supposed to jump out of the water through this hula hoop and you're going to get a fish. What the trainer does is the trainer puts a bar at the bottom of the pool, so that when the dolphin accidentally swims over this bar, the trainer gives the dolphin a fish. And every time the dolphin even accidentally goes over the bar, the trainer gives it a fish, until the dolphin starts to learn, oh, I go over this bar, I get a fish. Great. So then the trainer starts to raise the bar off the bottom of the pool one inch at a time, so that the dolphin cannot fail at the beginning. It's going to get these fish, and then it's going to want to repeat that success. It's going to want to have these dopamine hits, as you talked about during the sexcapade spot.
Yeah.
So Cynthia, if a man knows, all right, I need to feel wins in my life, I want my woman to feel like she's winning in my life. And so I give myself credit for things that I'm doing. Yes, I have goals, of course, and ambitions, but I don't want to outrun my headlights, right? So if a man knows that and he's grounded, and today on a Monday or whatever day you're watching this, if that man can give himself some credit and bring that into the relationship, right? What does that feel like for the woman when he's able to give himself credit in that way? What does that feel like, please?
Yeah, I think there's a kind of energy that exudes from a man when he is giving himself credit on the inside. It's not so much a verbal explanation of what he's doing, it's a internal knowing, and that energy of just feeling proud that is a magnetic pull to the women around you, because you're going to feel like you really take up space. You're going to feel so centered to her and calm and present, and it's just going to feel good to be next to you, because she's going to feel that around you, feel like she's okay, that you hold her in high regard. And it really is nothing that you're saying. It's all this internal awareness of presence with yourself, pride in yourself, and a knowing that you have accomplished something, and that you will continue to accomplish things throughout the day, the next month, the next year.
Absolutely. So it's not a goal of perfection, right? If you're trying to strive for higher and higher and higher, sometimes we can lose sight of the ladder that we were climbing and why we're even climbing this wall in the first place, right? So if you're not yet a part of our free Facebook group or on our The C Note show, which we host Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, go find the information on our website, greatmenmovemountains.com. You can find the link to our free call-in show. We've got a free product on there, 10 days to solve the number one cause of divorce, which is fear. We have a free audiobook on there as well, and you can contact us on there as well. Cynthia, thanks for joining us.
Hey, thank you.
Fantastic, guys. Go move mountains one step at a time.
Bye.
Subscribe.
Want more affection, love and sex in your marriage? Want less paralyzing fear and rejection? Join us live Monday to Friday Zoom call, men only, greatmenmovemountains.com/C-Note. The C-Note Show, free daily call.
This I've got to see.
It's worth watching, so stay tuned.